Hey guys, my name is Chris Luno and this is the Rise and Shine Deep House Mix.
There we go. Shit's already crashing out. Come on, man. Yo, look, yo, what's up with this, man? We in a building, man. God damn. Yo, what's up with all this shit? Nigga, the intro don't play. Hold on. Because see, this right here, this is not what we are gonna do. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the broadcast. Nigga, everything running late. Bro. Nigga. Yo. All right. Bro. All this shit is acting up today, bro. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. I took that off. Let's see. Hold on. There we go.
Coming soon on DVD.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, therealkon. Want to welcome you guys to the stream. Don't forget, don't take nothing offensive or personal. This is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, right? Oh, shit. Here we go again with another one.
That's me.
Say it again. Yeah, right? Another one. Double another one. Triple another one. Yeah, right? Say it again.
When we dropping, bodies dropping, it's another one.
Yeah, right?
Pistols cocking in the lobby, it's
Another one.
Say it again.
AK no stock on prison block, I got it.
Another one.
Double another.
Cobra Kai, let's get it popping, it's
Another one.
Shout out the whole Cobra
When
Kai.
we dropping, bodies dropping, it's
Another one.
Yeah, right?
Pistols cocking in the lobby, got it.
Another one.
Say it again.
AK no stock on prison block, I got it.
Another one.
Double another one.
Cobra Kai, let's get it popping, it's
Another one.
Back at it again, time and time again.
Yeah, right?
Streaming live on YouTube, tell a friend, it's the real con. Even if I lose, I'ma win. Blitz mode started up, homie, we about to begin. When we dropping, bodies dropping, it's
Another one.
Pistols cocking in the lobby, it's
Another one.
AK no stock on prison block, I got it.
Another one.
Cobra Kai, let's get it popping, it's
Another one.
When we dropping, bodies dropping, it's
Another one.
Pistols cocking in the lobby, got it.
Another one.
AK no stock on prison block, I got it.
Another one.
Cobra Kai, let's get it popping, it's
Well, I'm streaming live on YouTube at thereal_KON. And talk to me, not about me. Shit. Yeah, right?
You are now tuned into the #1 streamer, thereal_kon.
Let's go!
Let's go. We in the building. We are in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are here, and we are back. You guys are probably wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses. Y'all, listen, man. I've been up for like 3 or 4 days trying to figure everything out. Man, we've been doing a lot of IRL streams. A lot of people been liking it, but I've been running out of battery. Nigga, my light, my gimbal, I run out of battery of everything. So, I know you guys been watching that $30,000 backpack they got, the streamer backpack with the Wi-Fi, all that, right? They got different packages. They got like $1,000 one, right? They got a $10,000 one, and then they got the $30,000 one. Nigga, we can't afford the $1,000 one right now. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna create our own. That's all you gotta do, man. All you need is extra wires, more microphones, a book bag, and a power bank, a big power bank. So we're gonna get to that today. We're going to try to get to $300 today. If you guys can help out, nigga, any little bit helps. Shit. I'm selling Plex 2, one-time fee, $25. So if you guys know anybody out there that wants all the movies, all the new movies, old movies, TV shows, nigga, everything, we could do it. $25, one-time fee. You get every show that's on Netflix, Apple TV, all that in one app, bro. And it's only a one-time fee. It's not a monthly thing or nothing like that. So you guys let me know. We got to get this. We got to get the ball rolling, y'all. We got to get the ball rolling, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Jesus. Nigga, I've been liking the IRL streams. I love it. I love it. But I need to have the equipment, bro. I need to have the equipment. Niggas be running out of batteries and shit. Let me see. Let me see. Oh. I would say. Huh? We're gonna check on Amazon first. We're gonna check both spots, right? We're gonna check. I don't know too much about power banks. Anybody, any of you guys out there, let me know about power banks. I don't know. I gotta do research. How do you know? How do you know if it's a good power bank, like a good charger? You know what I'm saying? So you know what? I think we should go on you. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go on YouTube, guys. Cause listen, I'm gonna teach you guys how I think and how I do things, right? We need a power bank. Now, I just don't want to buy anything and then it doesn't charge that good. We need to learn what we're buying. What makes a good power bank a good power bank? So let's learn about it. Let's learn about it, y'all. You guys don't know some, YouTube it. Look at this shit taking long. Yeah, let's go. All right. We're gonna put how to tell what's a good power bank. Power bank buying guide. Let's go. See, that's what we need, bro.
When you have Fios home internet from Verizon, you can save over 40% on the.
If you're someone who's constantly on the go and you seem to find yourself in places where there's not always easy access to an outlet, having the right power bank is essential. But not all power banks are created equal, so you'll want to make sure you find one that meets all your needs. In this guide, we'll be going over what to look for to help you pick the right one. Starting off, you'll want to consider the power bank's capacity. This will be listed in milliamp hours, which will look like this.
Okay.
10,000 milliamp hours, for example, can charge an iPhone 15 Pro almost 2 full times from empty. However, that same power bank is only going to be able to charge a 10-inch iPad about 85% full one time because it has a larger battery built in, and even less if you're trying to charge a laptop. If your plan is to charge more than just a phone, we suggest looking into a power bank with at least 20,000 milliamp hours of capacity. And if a laptop is part of the equation, you'll also need to consider the output wattage of the power bank that you're choosing. Because laptops consume more power per hour than a phone or tablet, they require a higher amount of input power to charge properly. Now, with that being said, you could use a 10-watt charger to top off a laptop while it's not in use. It'll be slow, but it will still charge. However, while it's being used, a typical laptop will use anywhere from 40 to 70 watts per hour. That means a power bank with a 10-watt output won't actually charge the laptop while it's in use. It'll just slow down how fast the laptop's battery drains. So, for most cell phones or tablets, you'll be fine using a power bank with 5 watts or more. If you're planning on charging a laptop, though, you'll want to look for something capable of at least 50 watts, or even more if you're trying to charge a gaming laptop. Something else to keep in mind when choosing a power bank are the connections. The most common are USB Type-A and USB Type-C. If you're planning on charging multiple devices at the same time, you'll want to make sure the power bank you choose has enough connections to accommodate all your devices. Type-C connections are capable of charging a device faster since they can handle a higher rate of power delivery, but not all Type-C connections are fast charging. If that's a feature you're looking for, be sure the power bank you're interested in states that it offers fast charging. You'll also need proper cables to fast charge. Thankfully, models that offer this feature will typically come with a cable that supports it. Finally, you'll want to consider any extra features you may find useful. Most power banks will have a small LED indicator on them to let you know when it's time to recharge, but others have display screens that show even more detailed information, like how many watts it's outputting or how much time is left to charge it up. Some offer magnetic charging so they can be stuck to the back of your phone and charge it up without wires. Others even have a plug built in so they can be used as a wall charging hub if you're working near an outlet. As you can tell, there are several things to consider before choosing the right power bank, but thankfully, we've got something for everyone. If you still have questions after watching this video, you can always give our experts a call.
Okay. So definitely we got to get like 20,000 milli or more. We need more. A power bank. Look here, hold on. All right. Damn, yo, not for nothing. That's what I wanted, though. I wanted that one up there that's like $8.99, bro. All right, Tata. Hold on, let me. God. Yeah, see, I need something like that, like a big boy like that, bro. Because I'm also trying to use it whenever the power goes out over here. This one ain't bad, bro, for 25, but nah, I need something bigger, bro. I could probably buy 2 of them, though. This one seems good, too. 35,000. 35,000. Yeah, see, that $60 one is good, too, bro. You know what? I'm gonna put in the cart what I see is good, bro. That was good, though. See, it was good that we looked into it and we learned a little bit about it. Because look, bro. You see how they tell us the MAH, right? But then you got to look at the wattage too. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I was looking for a big boy though, bro. Some, yeah, like that, bro. See? Need a big boy, bro. Hey, yo. Yo, they are expensive though, yeah. Yeah, but that's basically what I wanted. This shit gotta be heavy though, bro. Yeah, that's what I want. I wanted one of these big boy. Let me see if they have it.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
I put streamer book bag. Let's see. No, I like this one. Has a charger thing. See it right there? A charger port. So I could put the battery inside the book bag, plug it to here. I'll put it. $22, bro. Let's add it to the cart. Where we adding? Where we adding? That's a cart. All right. Now we need USB USB-C wires. Add to cart. But these are okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a 3-pack. So it comes 3.3 feet of wire, another one 6.6 feet, and 10 feet. Yeah, so I got that. And I'm gonna need a USB. Gotcha. Well, come on, right? Yeah, I'm looking for fast charge wires though, cause you gotta watch it with the wires too. You don't get the right wires, bro. This shit ain't gonna charge fast, bro. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Nigga, what the fuck? All right, where we at? Where we at, y'all? Where we at? Where we at? Oh yeah, I need something like this. Add to cart. All right, let's see what we got in the cart so far, bro. Got the wires, book bag, anchor. Okay. So far, we are at 127, y'all. Oh, we need a microphone and lights.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
We got that mic. We're gonna get different types of mics too. Oh, they got some pretty nice kits over here, bro. Like this at the car. We at what, 219 already? Yeah. 219 already. We are at 219 already. Chacha, bro. Trying to think anything else. Light, microphone, wires, power bank, book bag. Trying to figure out what else. I think that's it for now, right? So now we're gonna go to Temu.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
So we are at 219 on Amazon. Now we're gonna go to let me just type IRL. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Let me put power bank. Let's go. Damn, this one's 57, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this one looks good. Let's add to cart. Okay. We got the first item in the cart, y'all. First item in the cart. I'll get this big one just in case. Add to cart. Damn, nah, it went up. No, hell no. Hell no. I like this one. This one looks good. That's a card. Power bank. We need book bag.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
Streamer. Book bag. Yeah, this right here. Yeah, this one looks good. At the cart. Back. Yeah, 71.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
Damn.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
Nigga, what? Please click on the object that only appears once. H? No, bro. Yo, I'm not doing this, bro. Man, fuck, nigga, what the fuck was that? Yeah, I like this one. Add to card. 2-4 mic. Okay. Add to card.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
Here we go. Yeah, I think I got it. Let's see. I'll pick this. Even though it seems a little too expensive. Bro, almost. So I save about $50. Yeah, right. I mean, $219, $153. I don't know. Jeez. We're gonna leave that like that. We're gonna let it marinate. Cause you know, if I order on Temu, it's gonna take a lot longer. If I order on Amazon, it's gonna get here ASAP. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Easy. Check for. Hey, what's up with this, bro? Hold on. Let's make sure we even online. We good. said they did it. Damn, Brody. Damn, Brody. Damn, Brody. Nah, we can still do Warzone, right? Yeah, I heard this shit is bad over here, bro. He's doing that thing again, bro. All right, my bad, my bad. I had to put it in another USB-C port. Hopefully that helps the audio, because I know that's what it is, bro. Still doing it. No, this is taking forever too, bro. What's up? Let's go. Let's see. I haven't been here in a while.
Cheers, flower pots.
Let's go. You guys ready to have some fun? because I'm streaming live on YouTube and Kick at @thereal_KON. This whole match is being broadcasted live.
Use this time for some target practice.
We live right now.
Green light with the
Last mag.
Nigga had pom-poms.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Follow the vehicle.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Enemy dropping the AO.
Bro. See, it's audio. I gotta fix this.
Enemy soldier coming.
You like that? Got this nigga with bad audio, bro. Hold on, bro. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out, yeah? Hold on. Hold on. Why does this shit stutter, bro? I'm using an Elgato capture card and my gameplay is stuttering.
Yeah, right.
Hey, what's good, bro? Who in here?
Champ 2 Real.
Oh, my nigga Champ.
Welcome to my channel.
Along with issues with OBS not device or having stuttering or
Oh,
lagging review those. See, let's get started. See, mostly is stuttering, lagging, and some issues. These are some of the major issues we have. So, what are the steps we take to fix this? First, you want to make sure your data is being stored to solid-state drive, since solid-state drives are faster than hard disk drives. But you need to also double-check to see if you have enough space on your solid-state drive. You can also use a hard disk drive, but that just slows things down. Next, you want to open the software as an admin. Go to the OBS studio, right-click, straight. Mine is already open. It's going to open. Next, you can put settings on the bottom right. Advanced. Change the process priority. I think.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to.
Change it to high.
I think I'm trying to game my gameplay is stuttering. Nigga, we working on an IRL backpack. Nigga, we doing big things. We doing big things. We working on an IRL backpack. Yeah, nigga, that 30,000. Nigga, but I'm buying it for 200. Yeah, I don't know. I went on Amazon, right? If I buy it on Amazon, bro. If I buy it on Amazon, it's gonna be like 2 something. It's gonna be like $219. If I buy it on Temu, it's gonna be $153. I don't know. We working on that right now. We got Plex, nigga. I'm trying to sell Plex, yo. $25 one-time fee, nigga. We gotta get to 300 today. We gotta get to 3.
Say it again.
Yeah, we trying to get to that. Know what I'm saying? Uh. It's weird. That's all right. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why this shit. Watch when I go to gameplay. Hold on. I don't know why the gameplay stutters, bro. It's just the audio, nigga. The gameplay be good. It's the audio, nigga. Go in and out. You see how it cut off? You see it? You see that? Yeah, bro. That's the shit I'm trying to figure out. Look, now it just stopped. Bro. Yeah, see, I don't know, bro. That shit go in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't know. Nah, yeah, but man. So since I've been doing the IRL streams, I had 2 companies hit me up. And they want me to make them a social media, a YouTube, a Kick. They want me to set it up, and they want me to record events. They got a couple of events coming up. So that's why I'm trying to get the IRL. You know what I'm saying? I need extra battery, extra light, extra microphones. And we trying to do all of this we're going to start it to August, bro. We trying to start it August, bro. Yeah, you know what I got to make too, y'all? I got to make a shepherd's pie. That's what we doing today. Chacho, bro. But look, bro. Hey, we got the IRL kit. We got the IRL kit, y'all. Give me a minute. Let me put some music, y'all. It's too quiet in here. It's too quiet.
Deep House Mix.
Alright, let me start this shepherd's pie. Give me a minute. I'm coming back, bro. I'm not going nowhere. We gonna stay here all day, nigga. We chilling, we vibing, we nigga everything. Yo, I woke up good today. Yo, you know how I feel like? Yo, I woke up feeling like that nigga Reggie today, my nigga. I feel... Nigga, let's go. Nigga, we cooking, we doing, nigga, shit. Nigga, I've been up for 3 days. Chacho, bro, trying to get all this shit situated, nigga. Now, son. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Shout out to everybody that been popping up to the IRLs. Yo, a lot of these, man, let me just, niggas be real spooky, though. Why niggas be so scared, my nigga? Why niggas be scared of me, bro? I don't even know. I'm a nice guy, man. I don't know. I'm almost, yo, relax, y'all. I'm almost got the nigga, the mashed potatoes ready. The mashed potatoes almost ready. I wish. I'm gonna show you guys after it's done, bro. The shepherd's pie. Watch. Look, guys. I'm gonna put it in the oven. Shepherd's pie, y'all. All right. So shepherd's pie is in, right? Yo, Remy, sit your ass down. Yo, this bitch Remy. Hold on, yeah, we gonna check out my boy. I need to laugh, yo. I see the chat. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Yeah, yo, and the whole thing with Diddy. Yeah, let's go. Let's get to it, man. Diddy trials right now.
Talking about I don't like anyone. He probably realized like, yo, I'm not no second option, man. I'm not putting no kid in your gut. Ah, you good. He released you back to the streets.
Man, this nigga funny. This nigga Reggie, yo. Hey, this nigga funny, bro. Let's go.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Let's turn it up! Let's turn it up! Streaming world was mad boring. Calm it down, calm it down. I know. Feel what I'm saying? I'm happy to see y'all too. Let me pull up a chair. So, yeah, like, and the weather outside is pretty good today. It's a pretty nice day outside today. It was sunny. You know, I didn't see my dad, of course. Usually, most days, I don't see my dad. I just wake up and live my fatherless, broke life. I left all my homies in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? My whole family broke. I'm mad. And, yeah, I apologize to everybody. I don't even know why I got on here getting on my body. Like, I should have never did that, honestly. You is not gangster. We all streaming. You niggas is me. You niggas not gangster. Suck my dick. Word to me, suck my dick. You niggas not gangster, bro. Yo, first order of business, man. First order of business. This nigga Almighty J. This is my last time ever giving you attention, bro. We revived your career. I told you at the prom that you were ass to your face. It was ha ha ha, you laughed it off. Okay, cool. Told you was ass. Top 5 asses in the world. You got mad on the net, now you mad. I told you to your face, man. I don't know why you mad about that. That's the first order of business. This DDG. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're never, ever in your life gonna get taken serious as an artist. Always remember that. You gonna forever be mad at me, my nigga. I don't get no. If you think you gonna argue with me all year, bro, I'm gonna argue with you all year, bro. Dead ass. And another thing, gang. Y'all niggas are fake demons. Like, dead ass. Dub streams every day with a hat on. Take your hat off. These niggas is hat fishing, bro. Dead ass. That nigga Dub never take his hat off, bro. I'm not arguing with no nigga who got a reverse Boosie fade. I'm not arguing with no nigga who can't take his hat off, bro. Dead ass. Then he pulls out a portable hookah. Got a portable hookah under his desk. As a grown ass man, when you get stressed out, you take a puff of hookah. And you're supposed to be a gangster though. When you get stressed out, you're taking a puff of hookah. You're supposed to be a gangster though. Okay, boom. Right?
Yeah, he funny. He funny though. He funny.
Let's box. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not Mike Tyson, gang. I'm not boxing you. But I do have a nigga who is willing to box on my behalf. And we can set it up. I do have a nigga who is willing to box on my behalf. We can set that up. I do have a nigga who is willing to box on my behalf. And we can set that up. Otherwise, mud, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all, I love this shit, bro. Y'all done turned my nigga Craig up. Said I left bro in the trenches. Honestly, gang, I could never leave my ever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, me being out here grinding this shit is for me to be in a position to where as though I can really help the bros and take care of the bros and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even know why I even have to, speak on this, but I'm going to speak on it. So, I left Craig in the trenches. I told Craig, bro, you feel what I'm saying? I got this crazy opportunity living in Atlanta. You can go stream at my crib, my old room. You can go stream there for as long as my mom gonna let you stream there, right? Dub said my mom broke. I gave my mom 20K. My mom 20K richer than everybody who don't got 20K. Pay my mom rent. Yep. No cap. No cap. My mom really don't gotta worry about shit. My mom not broke, man.
That's what's up.
Another
man.
thing,
that's what we gotta do.
This nigga said,
this nigga funny though, bro.
Oh, I'm all this other shit. Y'all jumped the nigga. Y'all jumped the nigga. And y'all making it seem like y'all top demons, bro. Y'all dead ass jumped the nigga, Dub. Like, Dub, be real with yourself, gang. Dub, you not like that, bro. Like, bro, your whole niche, or whatever the fuck shit called on Twitch is to be a fake crash out, bro. Gang. Dub, take care of your family, man. Live your life, man. Dead ass, bro. Wake up every day and smoke hookah. I never heard it say, hey, bro, you watch that new Dub stream? Nobody is a diehard Dub fan, bro. No cap, man. I never heard it say, hey, bro, you watch that new Dub stream, bro. Dead ass. I never heard it say that in the history. And, in all honesty, bro, like, that ass, I still think that DDG music is ass. Like, I'm never not gonna be real, gang. I never heard a nigga just randomly playing DDG in the car. Pink Dreads is probably the only exception, bro. All that other shit is garbage. Like, we're never like nobody I know is ever taking that serious as an artist, ever. Even the rappers don't take DDG serious as an artist. And you can tell when you really say something that get under a skin, now you want to fight. You want to fight me because you ass. It's understandable. I'm not mad, bro. Everybody is entitled to their own feelings. But That's one side of the case. So let's get on to the shit that's like right in front of us. Okay, DDG said that it's just a promo. She making money. So that means that he's okay with people scamming their fans. Make sure y'all are following this shit and the niggas who supporting what. Dub also posted a Cash App scam today. And I literally screenshotted it. Grown ass man defending this shit. He's literally posting Cash App scams. So look, this is the actual photo, and that's actually him. You know, if you look at the name, it says not quite like Dub. So he said right to your front door, lock it with my new guy. Hit up him, he's doing a giveaway. Okay. So everybody's scamming now. Alright. These y'all defending though. Y'all not gonna see me doing shit like this. These get so much money though. Why y'all posting all these scam links? Get y'all priorities together, bro. Y'all cool with scamming y'all supporters of y'all fan base. I'm never doing my like that. I love y'all too much, bro. Like, I don't even beg y'all to sub. Y'all never see me with a sub count, bro. I left that in the past, bro. I'm grinding for quality, bro. Now back to the other. Okay, so boom. Let's talk about DDG. Do y'all not notice how nobody spoke on the Holly and DDG situation the whole time we was at Stream University? You know why? Out of respect for, you feel what I'm saying? That was the most popping that was outside of the shit that was going on, and everybody knew about it. Nobody spoke on that shit. Out of respect for. But here come this. You feel what I'm saying? Look, this is one of the first things that I could react to, but I didn't. Where's the clip? Hold on, where's the clip? Okay, boom. Where is it? Hold on, wait. So this has said I slowed down on streaming because of the female. And I'm like, bro, that's some hating shit to say because you don't even watch my shit to even say that. Like, niggas just be talking, bro. Look at this. This the first clip that he said something about me for real. And my thing is, bro, when we was at Stream University, my y'all niggas, like was all in each other's face. I'm not gonna say like y'all niggas just was like just bro, but niggas was all in each other's face. So his principle of a nigga could have just, you feel what I'm saying? Same way a nigga speak on your shit, you could have not spoken my shit. Look at this though.
As a viewer of Reggie,
he's not a viewer of me. He just talking.
Reggie, I noticed that he slowed down a little bit.
Like what? As a viewer of Reggie, I noticed he slowed down a little bit. Like, he said this before everything, and my thing is like, bro, what are you talking about? I went on a vacation, a mental vacation. My real viewers know the real. I went on a little mental vacation, you feel what I'm saying? I told my nigga what really happened. This nigga is talking, bro. He don't know what he talking about whatsoever. And that's another thing. It's just like, bro, what, like, why are you even, like, bro, you in a great position, my nigga, you in Paris. How you even let a nigga like me get in your head, bro? Still ass though, gang. Bottom line. And another thing, the father shit. Gotta speak on that, gang. The father shit. Look at this.
Graduation with his daddy, bro. Hey, Maz, bro, put this shit in the chat, bro. Drop the link to Reggie at graduation with his daddy. I thought you ain't know your daddy, bro. You sit online and disrespect your daddy all day, bro. You disrespect your daddy all day, bro. You literally sit online and disrespect your daddy all day. MLT, bro. Drop the link to this, bro.
Boom. I'm finna put y'all on game, bro. Alright. Every nigga that's alive has a dad. Every nigga that's alive has a dad. Every nigga that's alive has a dad. Nigga thought he said some groundbreaking shit. Every nigga that's alive has a dad. Okay, understand this. While I was at Stream University, my dad passed away. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna keep the jokes going just because I was also making the jokes while he was alive. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. My dad was not there for me. Like, he tried, you feel what I'm saying? He did what he could, bro, but like my dad was not there for me. My dad had a stroke, you feel what I'm saying? My dad died, bro. It is what it is, gang. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to say. I'm a real nigga, gang. Like, I'm gonna keep it P. It is what it is, man. Like, you feel me? Then also, bro, my dad was so much in the streets, like that's all the nigga knew. So it's like his mind wasn't even focused on like, damn, I really got kids and shit like that. It was just like, you feel what I'm saying? Life be lifing. It be what it be. But I don't give a fuck. I'm not on this crying, looking for sympathy. And it's like, I couldn't personally go to my dad's funeral just because I can't see my like that. Feel me? Like, I still think about all that shit. Yeah, I wish my dad did support him more. But we ain't gonna stop telling them jokes. All y'all trying to say rest in peace, Pops. Where y'all dad at? My dad gone. Y'all talking rest in peace, Pops. Back to what I'm saying, though. Though he found some groundbreaking information, I'm a real transparent.
That nigga funny. That nigga funny, though. Shout out that nigga Reggie, man. Back to this bullshit, right? I'm gonna try to
Tastes like fermented hair dip. Piss.
I might as well play music, bro, because Let's go. Bro. That wasn't good.
Blessed to be alive. More blessed to be alive. With flowers on the lamppost. More flowers on the lamppost. Blessed to be alive.
That was bad. That was bad. That was bad.
With flowers on the lamppost. More flowers on the lamppost.
Hold on, give me a minute, y'all.
You got mail.
This nigga here, this nigga's a doofy.
I'm not here to sell you some pipe dream or get rich quick nonsense. Actually, I don't promise you anything at all. I don't promise you're gonna get to 10K a month. I don't promise you're gonna be able to move to a Miami high rise, or I don't promise you're gonna buy your dream car. Because that simply would be
her sit in the courtroom.
Yes, sir.
She got to watch the woman, the mother of the demon. And niggas coming in my comment section. I can read some of the comments in the comment section on my Instagram. All I really want to say is they don't really care about us. Only black people.
Why this nigga always gotta be singing, nigga? This nigga always. This nigga here, man. Look at this nigga here. Can't make this shit up, bro.
The rappers influence this generation of real rappers, killers, to be gangsters.
Shit. I'm flying high above the clouds, jumping in the crowd like it's rolling loud. I'm striking out fake hitters if they ain't with us like I'm on a mound. My time glide like a rollie, the most sorted by the police. The homie Doug grew up throwing 2 guns up and died by the pokey. Told lies by his Cody, every homie ain't your homie. Niggas fucked around, cut them down when he just came from getting bookies. A true OG broski, and I won't repeat what he told me. 4 deep on the creek, 2 deep, right around in the stone. On the 80s, where the lows be. I've been around a lot of bloods. I've been around a lot of rich. Millie, he be bugging, toting on the blitz. Nelly, she be bugging, jumping on the dip. All this ice shit dripping on my wrist. All these wild see me, they ain't gon' commit. All this vanity is keeping me insane. Shit. Best rapper from New York. High power lawyers, they don't call. These young suckers can't fucking the ball. You be around, please don't tell what you saw. Every bitch around me is mature. Leave that ghetto bitch shit at the door. All that talking loud shit is for whores. I'll smack a bitch down to the floor. Talking like Mike, my dick ain't the law. Fuck a 9, got a stick for the 4. I lose my child, get a prick of the raw. All my connects can't wait that I call. Self-made out here, sending tour. Fuck these old niggas who drop the ball.
Now when you sit back and you analyze the rap game is over. It's over. It's over. It's done. It's walking.
Chill. They hating on the youngins with this drill shit, that's real shit. Working on a poppin' pill shit. And people chatting about shit they don't deal with. Fuck another man, white, that's flagrant. Brag about the shit, even more dangerous. We flame shit. Put a bullet in your ass, you should feel so much to be famous. If you swear, don't talk about gang shit. Wasn't this deal, you can't feel my anguish. Put these niggas on ice like penguins. Been slipped back and niggas that they hang with. Been through, we ain't trying to distinguish. Don't wanna do crimes that's heinous. To stay alive, niggas gotta stay dangerous. If we don't fight, can't be on no bullshit. Keep your mouth closed. Don't run that. Especially if you never round with a guns at. Especially if you never down with a funds at. Come through, stick niggas like thumbtacks. Hooters at the end of the alley where they run that. So when they jump that, they gotta run back. My enemies leave home, never come back. Niggas catch them when they live, when they come back. Young niggas see them, they hit my phone line. They fuck with me, but still stay on their own time. No, me don't talk on the phone line. I don't fuck with niggas less they on phone time. Fuck bitches, I need more alone time. If my dick bitch, you'll never own mine. I got everything over my own grind. Self-made, got it all in the strong line. to the pound.
Hit that like.
My Mexican home got it back. I want it. This one.
How to lose your husband and your son. The most important of men in your life.
Yeah,
You
Remy
lost
Ma's a clown, nigga. She a
the
clown.
number two, the number one, the two most important men in your life at the same time, and became a side chick. Who? Scooby-Dooby-Doo? What?
Why that nigga shoulders is
There
like
was a
this?
time.
Nigga, you ain't got... Nigga. This nigga wanna take the Dewey off,
When
bro.
I was growing up,
This nigga wanna take the Dewey off.
there was a time when your child did something wrong to my child.
He right though.
Knock, knock. Parents open up the door. You breaking them their child.
So I don't know if you guys don't know, but Remy Ma's son, he killed somebody, right? And they caught him. He's in jail, and today was the trial. Remy Ma goes to the trial. The son's mother, the mother of the kid that died, tells Remy, "Oh, your son's fucked up," and she's like, "Bitch, fuck you." And your son just killed her son, my nigga, like. And you ain't even that tough. Nigga, let's get to that. She got a little reputation. Yeah, she let it fly. That's what happened. She let it fly. Nigga, I can't wait till Papoose' new girl fuck her ass up. See, that's the problem. A lot of you motherfuckers think y'all tough because y'all got a gun or y'all got a weapon and all that. Take that shit away, y'all soft as shit. Most of y'all niggas, that's why y'all got weapons, my nigga. And everybody looks at her like she's some tough bitch. She ain't got no fucking hands, my nigga. She's wrong in every fucking aspect. Nigga, her whole mindset about relationship is wrong. Nigga, the way she thinks about, nigga, your son just killed somebody. And you gonna act tough with the mother of the fucking child that your son killed? She bugging, bro. Man, don't even get me started. She been on my shit list for a minute. This shit is just crazy, my nigga. Why would you act tough with her? I want you to act tough with the Papoose' new bitch. Really act tough with her. Don't act tough on social media and all that. Nigga, put the gun away. She'll beat the dog shit out you, and you know that. Everybody knows this. That girl could fucking fight. She got hands, my nigga. When the fuck have you ever heard Remy Ma fucking a bitch up? Oh, the bitch got hands. Nigga, she gonna get laid out. And I think she need that. Sometimes, some of these women need their ass whooped just so that they could get humbled, brought down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, she getting all this money. She thinks she hot shit. She thinks she better than... Nah, man. See, all that shit got to her head, bro. It got me mad how she got tough with the mom. Nigga, she's mourning. Nigga, your son just killed her son, bro. You have no compassion, no sympathy. You just, Nigga, she crazy. This whole shit is crazy, bro.
Your child hit my child. Immediately, the parent starts to admonish their child. Don't you do that again. Remember those days?
Yep.
Rest in peace to those days. Because in 2025, nobody owes you nothing. Yeah, son. Word up, son. In 2025, teach me the rules. I know how to play the game. In 2025, we don't owe each other nothing. In this land of a thief, home of the slave, we don't owe each other nothing. That's why we doomed. As prophecies are being fulfilled, because we wasn't raised this way. And when you know better,
you do better.
You do better. But it's a cold world even when it's hot outside. Huh? Yeah, it's a cold world. It's a cold world, even when it's hot outside. We ain't giving out hugs, just ice grills.
Why
we ain't giving out hugs, just ice grills.
Man, this nigga
play your position, and I'm gonna play mine.
Somebody
See,
need
my
to hold
slogan
this nigga
used to
over the
be,
balcony, nigga.
Teach your children not to kill my children. And I teach my children not to kill your children. But nah.
Watch him say a
everybody not
song.
playing by those rules.
Watch this nigga start singing.
So when my children go outside and they come across your children, my kids is like, howdy, stranger. Want to play? And your kid like, yeah, my nigga, I want to play. I can't go for that, nah. Who fooled? You fooled. And in today's time, if one of these little niggas run down and murk your mother or your father, the deceased don't owe you nothing. Absolutely nothing. There was a time where somebody's life was unjustly took. They used to have laws where you could actually pay the debt of the death. Now we just greet each other with ice grills. Wow. Amazing the times that we living in.
Turn around. Like your mother's ugly? Like your mother's ugly? Oh, okay. Same thing. Oh, okay. Watch. Yeah, okay. We can test her right now. Right now. Right now, ugly. Everything. Oh, you thought you was gonna see something ugly, bitch. You wasn't. But you wasn't. Same here. You see what's up? Same here. You see what's up? Oh, okay. So yeah, this raggedy ass fucking bitch, Remy, like, girl, like you would have thought I did something to you. Realistically, I can never speak to my father again.
Never.
I can never hug him. I can never kiss him. I can never say nothing else to him.
Never.
You can see his son. You can speak to him. You can hug on him. You can say whatever. The fact of the matter is that I see this fucking lady, and she's looking at me with a whole attitude. When I tell y'all ice grilling, as if her son was the victim. Like, miss, where's your remorse? Like, where's your sorriness? Where's your sadness? Like, at the end of the day, I don't care what I go through with nobody. I would never want to see nobody die. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, bitch, nobody did nothing to you, you fucking gremlin. And you really acting like you mad about something. Ice grilling somebody, ugly ass. Then you acting tough in front of a courthouse. Like, bitch, we're gonna go to jail. You've been to jail before. I'm sure you don't want to go back, bitch. Like, what are we doing here? Come around the corner. You're really not fucking tough. Like, bitch is mad pussy. Like,
Yeah, see? I be telling y'all.
Let's keep in mind, right? Because you got people that sit up there and say, she pulled out a phone. She clout chasing. She pulled out a phone. She's clout chasing. Let me ask you a question. Aren't we living in a day of time of clout? Is this young girl?
Hold on, I think the verdict is out. Hold on, let's go. I think the verdict is out, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing yet. Yeah, but this whole shit with Remy Ma too, bro. Like, stop, bro. Stop. Bitches is crazy, bro. Well, I don't think I've seen this episode. What could go wrong? Shout out the whole BOF.
Do you need a free and easy way to capture your gameplay? Introducing Outplayed. Record anything on your PC. Highlight reels.
All right, y'all, man. What could go wrong? We are here.
Yes,
we are
sir.
back, man. Me,
In the building.
Keem, and Pun. You know what I mean? Don't worry about nothing, man. Don't worry about nothing, man. Hey, before we get started with this episode is presented by Prize Picks. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all use our code FMW, man. Yeah. Let's get it, man. How y'all folks been doing, man?
What's up, man? It's good. Better man. living.
Yeah, better living now. You know what I mean? Better living, real comfortable.
Look good. Yeah, that look How good. you been doing right this there, question, man? Casual.
Yeah, I'm healing. I look crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's a healing fit. That's a healing fit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I feel
you
real
look like
comfortable.
you comfortable and
you
shit.
know what I mean?
You know
I've
what I
been
mean?
healing up. My mouth was paused, you know what I mean? But it was all fucked up. I chipped my tooth, busted my eye. Yeah.
Can you explain how that happened? Can you? Because you was with me the whole day. What happened?
I don't even know what happened to y'all. Y'all left.
Nigga, it was
And that's when it happened,
12:30.
right? And that's when it happened.
It was 12:30. We was out
Yeah,
since
y'all
4
left.
o'clock.
Y'all went and got Jamaican food. So you left me. He left me.
I was right there. I was still right there. Like I was still in the mix.
We was out since 4 o'clock, bro.
So I stayed to the very end. Of course, you got to do that for the party. Boom. I stayed to the end. I'm packing up speaker and all that. You know what I mean? Because we got a trash ass DJ with no speaker.
Mm-hmm. Man, sabotage.
Sabotaging, nigga. We walked in that motherfucker on silent mode.
Sabotage.
I'm talking
about
about
my boy party wrong with the music.
Oh my God. I mean, we were in there playing Bluetooth.
Oh, we did them wrong.
Yeah, nah.
But we
I
all
forgot he came
playing B.
outside
Yeah,
asking
I'm all playing B,
On the
man.
pull up, he asked if I had some speakers in the car. Like, damn.
I'm like, hold on, how the DJ don't got the equipment ready? He knew he was DJing, right?
He knew he was DJing, dog. That was just so dumb. But anyway, man.
So you
that
felt,
starts off the party
You saying
crazy.
you felt outside of that event? Or you
No.
went somewhere
I
else?
left that event.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. See, everybody left. We loaded up. Boom, boom, boom. Last nigga with me was P Nice. P Nice still there with his boy. They was last to leave with me.
Okay.
And then I get a call. I'm like, where y'all at? We go to Harriet's rooftop, whatever the case may be. Some people over there. So we go over there. We drinking. We going crazy. But I'm getting too drunk. Now I'm wasted. You know what I'm saying,
man? That's what I'm saying. You out here
doing too much.
All off balance
So
now,
already, I already had 2-3 shots before I was finna just go. I was supposed to go home. Then we go rooftop. Then now they passing me shots soon as I get in there. So now I'm shots over that. I got to drink another cocktails and all that shit. You know, smack voice. I'm cocktail now. I'm stupid. Well, you know how you sit down, but you drinking, and then you stand up.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh,
Equilibrium off. Now you just a drunk man out here. That's
equilibrium already, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now it's
So I'm down the stair. I'm getting on the elevator. I'm like, it's all good. You gonna make it to the I'm gonna make it to the car. I'm gonna make it to this damn car. That's all I was thinking about. I'm gonna make it to this car. And once I get in the car,
was you stumbling or you was walking?
No, I was walking cool though. But you know, I'm still like making myself walk cool. Like I'm gonna make it to this car, cuz. So we get in. We on Sunset. Boom. We on Sunset, and we in the middle of the street. Them cars coming fast, homie. I was like, I ain't walking fast enough. You know, these cars is coming. So I try to like run.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to run, homie, and blacked out.
In front of everybody. So everybody seen you. This the detail I'm looking for. Did people
Nobody was out there.
So this is the part where I call Cap.
Nobody was out there. Go, just me, P Nice, his boy, Heather, the homegirl, Brittany, and I'm on Sunset, nigga,
Oh no, so
on
they
the ground.
seen you.
They see me.
Run and fall and just go straight out.
Boop.
Okay, they seen you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. As long as somebody seen you.
No, somebody seen
I
you.
thought
Yeah.
you probably hit a corner and got banked.
Wait, did you black
you
out?
wasn't with the Ace Boys no more.
Did you black?
Yeah. That's what it seemed like to me. He was with the Ace Boys all day. I'm seeing the pictures go up.
He going up.
Y'all vibing and shit.
He
Looking
going
real
up.
cozy. And in
then-
30 minutes, you leave the Ace Boys because we was with you until like damn near, I don't know, it was late when we
and
left.
then get my ass whooped.
Yeah, I thought you hit a corner, you know what I mean? Playing too much Harry.
Shut up.
Playing too much.
Yeah. But all right, cool.
Wait, so you hold on. When you say you black out, what does that mean? Like you was walking and blacked out while you was walking, or did you fall and hit your
So
head?
as I'm running, it just boop, nigga. It's just like the computer shut off.
He looked at one of them headlights like a deer. He looked at motherfucker, took him out. Motherfucker took him out.
Nigga was like this, boom.
Damn. So was it like on the floor and you was out, or was it like on the floor and you got up real quick?
Oh,
because you on the street, you on Sunset. That's a busy street.
I was out. Nigga P Nice stopped the traffic.
Damn.
Oh yeah, man, you sloppy out here. Shout out P Nice. So y'all invite. I mean, y'all all went over there together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, what you doing? He like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm like, come on, let's go over here.
Okay. Cool.
We go over there. We chilling, homie. Yeah, I was like, it's over for the drink. I was like, I ain't never did no shit like that. I ain't never did no shit like that.
Hold on.
I know, you know, I know Keeman did some shit like that.
Hold on. When you fell,
I never did that.
When you fell, what happened? You hit because your face and your tooth chip. How does that happen?
So obviously I'm falling face first, and then I'm sliding because I fucked all this.
It ain't adding up, right, Pun? Something ain't adding up, right?
Why it ain't adding up? It don't seem believable.
Sound crazy. Yeah, it sound crazy.
But I always hurt myself, homie, on my birthday, homie. I don't know why. But last time I had to get stitches on my chin from the skate ring shit.
Yeah.
I had to go to the emergency room. Then this year I do some dumb shit.
And you just black out crossing the street.
I was running across the street full speed, nigga, drunk.
And blacked out.
I was trying to get across that street because the cars was coming. Because P Nice scared me.
Come on, give us some more. What you mean he scared you?
Because he said, nigga, you got to get out the street, nigga, because these niggas be drunk. And I'm like, you right. And I shot, douche, and I ran and then blacked out. Boom.
Damn.
So if his ass would have never said nothing, I would have walked across that street. Cool.
ED has affected my confidence. My wife, Sherry, says it doesn't matter.
Okay. Hey, man.
That's dangerous, bro.
I'm glad you good, man. You had a good time, you know. Real rock star for your birthday.
So Heather saw it? Heather saw you fall?
Yeah, Heather saw it, man. They said Heather was drunk too drunk. And she was in the middle of the street and they was like, what you doing? She was like, I'm looking for his tooth.
Wait, your whole shit came out?
Yeah.
Wait, the one that always come out?
No, my front tooth.
Oh, shit. That motherfucker is chipped. That motherfucker is chipped.
My shit ain't chipped. Nigga, I went got it fixed.
That motherfucker is chipped, though. You can see the tooth. You can see the coloration, though.
Man. You can.
Damn,
and it's shorter than the other one.
So they had to pick both of y'all up and take y'all to the car? How did it work? She didn't fall. She was looking for your shit, and then how did y'all get home? Called the Uber?
No, homie took us.
Okay, bet. Salute, man. Salute, man. Wild night, man. You know what I mean? Wild ass night, man. That's kind of crazy, dog. But
that's so embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. Like I really want to get on you right now, but
that's embarrassing.
I'm sure you probably really feel stupid.
I woke right up. I was sober as a motherfucker as soon as
You felt like my boy.
I woke right back up. I was like, I can't fucking believe this shit.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro.
Sober right up.
When my dog was at your house, shaded, you know what I'm saying? You felt like him. So that's good. You understand? You understand the feeling.
That's a different type of shaded, though.
I'm just saying, though, like, motherfucker fall out.
Oh, I ain't gonna fall out.
He telling you to get out the street, and 30 seconds later, all he hears, I'm looking for his tooth. That gotta be a fucked up, like, chain of events.
You got a black eye?
No. I just got a mark on my eye.
Oh, your shit was swole?
Yeah, I ain't got no black eye.
Damn. You saw that, bitch?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Look, huh?
That's what I'm saying, man. I feel bad for my boy, man. It don't look like he fell and scraped himself. It seemed like a real pink. It feel like a knuckle. You know what I'm saying? That's like a knuckle sandwich right there, man.
That ain't no knuckle,
think about
man.
a scrape. He said he slid.
It would be a scrape.
But it's all good, though. I understand, you know what I'm saying?
Look at all these scrapes, man. Shut your stupid light skin ass up, man.
It's cool. I don't want to even provoke anything. Like, I don't want to do that.
John, come take a seat, man.
Get a seat.
Damn.
That gotta be the move. See, we gotta start doing shit like that out the blue. John popping the bitch, take my seat for real.
Take the seat.
Yeah, oh man, that's some shit
John,
right there.
come here.
Come take the seat, John.
Come take his seat, nigga.
Yeah, get in this motherfucker too. Yeah, get in this bitch.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, man. Shout out my boy, man.
John? How he over there?
He politicking on them Apollo boys right now, man.
He politicking,
John
huh?
just
less than how many days?
He earning his keep. That's how you earn your keep, right?
Nah, somebody said he was showing off.
Go take it.
He's
You know
showing
what I mean?
off for the hoes.
He said it.
No,
You the one
I didn't say that.
You the one kicked it up. You said when girls in the room.
Yeah.
Niggas
Sure.
do the extra pressure, huh? Doing too much.
I definitely think that that added to it.
That was inspired by Tati?
I think it's Tati added to it for sure. But not like, you know what I mean? Shout out my boy got this baby shower this weekend. Not like that, but it added to it. Just the presence of a woman sometimes, man, just get the acting out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when the yop was out, you know what I'm saying? So it's like motherfucker mind be all twisted. Like, hold on, man. You can't do that in front of her. Who you think I am, nigga?
Cause I feel like a nigga was trying to punk me. Nigga, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Mark me out.
Niggas trying to mark. I don't like niggas mark. If anything, niggas ain't gonna mark me out. That's what I
his
take
case
personally.
was this though. He said 4 hours. I mean, he was there 4 hours.
Yeah.
So y'all in agreement to that?
He was there 4 hours.
Yeah, in that chair.
That chair streaming.
Yeah. Now this how it go though. Tiny came simultaneously as Hop Out was leaving. Basically, you know what I mean? Tiny came and Hop Out was leaving. You know what I'm trying to say? So John got up and took off with him. Tiny took the seat.
Okay.
So
you in the game, you balling. LeBron, you on the court with LeBron. Luka ain't there yet. But Luka come, you want to get in the game. You ain't supposed to move. You ain't supposed to get off the court.
If I'm balling? No, listen.
You're not balling though. You just on the court with LeBron.
Oh, okay, exactly. Now, for sure. Now, if that's the case, for sure, I'm going to be like, hey, man, you here. You want to sit? Or are you going to look over him? Because I might want to stay if I'm hooping. If I'm in the game.
Sub out, man.
Just cause
that's what I'm saying, then go. Oh, that's like Terrell.
Hey, just because you sit down for 4 hours don't mean you cooking, though.
Nah, it don't mean you cooking at all. It don't mean you cooking.
And the star is here now.
Yeah, that's true. But he did have some good conversation that day. I mean, he was good. My boy John in the mix.
He in the mix.
And I think y'all really egging it on. And that's the thing, though. So if we really want to look at this shit for real, this is what y'all do again.
Ain't that something?
No, I gotta bookmark these things.
You bookmark them, nigga. This is what you do.
This is off my.
We just asking you questions.
You create narratives, right?
No, but listen.
I didn't create no narrative. I just asked you what was going on.
Egging shit on and coming over. Y'all stay out of Apollo business.
Man, John, take a seat.
Stay out of Apollo business, man.
Damn, dog. Take a seat.
I told back the only way to fix it is to put names on the seat.
Nah, you been trying to kick up that John shit.
Names on the seat.
Names on the seat is hilarious.
You gotta put names on the seat. That's all right.
Hey, put names on the seat is crazy.
You gotta put names on the seat.
Because I feel like if I get there an hour late and TF and Tiny there, I'm not coming there and saying, get up out the seat.
You're
I'm
talking about the star cast, man. But if it's John in the front, Tiny, it already happened.
First and foremost, if I'm there for 4 hours though, dog, and you walk in here, I'm gonna let you sit right there. Granted, I already missed the whole show, homie.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't even, if I'm being respectable of the show, period. If I'm being respectable of the show, period, I'm not finna tell the homie to get up. You've been there for 4 fucking hours.
Exactly,
homie.
yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying.
So time was in the wrong.
No, time wasn't in the wrong because time was playing. Like we play over there. So John, which is where he went in the wrong. He got lost in the sauce. And he really felt like time was like really trying to do that. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? It was.
Like
that's why time was wrong. Time was playing.
He didn't even say nothing. He just stayed in the kitchen.
Exactly.
Ate the fish. Made Time get up. Time when it sat in the back.
Hey, man, listen.
I said, damn, man. That's all good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Next time, put them names on the seat.
Put them names on the seat, and that's going to solve everything.
That'll work.
That's your seat over there to the left, King?
That's just my common seat, yeah, for sure.
That's where you been from
If
day
we all
one.
pull up, if we all pulling up, yeah, that's where we all gonna fall in place. That's where
all right, who seat is to the right?
Interchangeable.
No.
No, for sure. It's interchangeable.
Whose seat do everybody look at that ass? Come on, man.
Because I started off in that seat.
Whose seat do everybody look at that ass to the right?
Shit, some people say Time, some people say TF, you know what I mean? It's interchangeable to me. That motherfucker, it just be whoever it is, you know what I mean? Whoever it is for real, because nobody ain't, unless...
That nigga TF come that motherfucker sit down and say about 5 words, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Because that's what I'm saying, but that's, and it worked like that. It's like any 5-on-5 team, like Stojakovic, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be.
Hey, man, let's go over and take that right and that left seat, man.
Yeah, Devo.
Yeah, we gonna
we asked Mac why we said, hey, what's gonna happen? You know, when me and AD come over there, where we sit at? He said the 2 niggas in the front got to get up.
I mean, but then that's what I'm saying. Even if that was the case, right? It'll be a different stream. It'll just be a different stream.
I mean, because if I'll still be there though, I'll still pull up like it because it
Nigga gonna leave like I'm leaving the stream.
Everybody in the room.
leaving the stream.
I'm leaving this stream.
Hell no, if everybody in the room, I ain't worried about that shit,
Who
man.
going to the back though? Me and AD come.
Man, I'm gonna go to the back. I'm gonna get the mic now from the back.
You going all the way to the okay?
Nah,
there you
yeah,
go.
nah,
You're a
it's
real
gonna be
nigga.
cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just show everybody it's okay, man. You know what I mean? Play ball. You know what I mean?
Nah, shout out, man. That shit should be funny, man. I mean, everybody made a big deal of the Fair to Say situation, but
niggas thought it was funny
we
with Fair
seeing
to
it
Say.
now.
Now you telling us to stay out your business.
Now we
See,
seeing it
that's-
over there.
That's crazy, bro.
I ain't had no narratives about the Fair to Say.
Come on.
What I say about that?
Man,
With
you
the,
delusional.
about everything
with the seat
possible, bro.
I ain't had nothing about the seat situation.
Man, you delusional.
Kid, you got a
man.
narrative about everything
I
possible.
was on Stat side.
About the seat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you had a narrative then.
Oh yeah, I was
You
on the
cooked it
side. I
up.
was like, yeah, don't do them. Don't try to mark them out like that.
You just lied, sat up here and lied just now. I didn't say nothing about that seat situation.
The main one who we talk about everything. This is crazy,
Yeah,
man.
body full of bandages up under that goddamn sweatsuit right now.
You better shut up before I take this shit off, nigga.
She said, I'm trying to find his tooth.
Take this shit
Hey,
off.
that's funny. I'm trying to find his tooth.
Oh, my nigga. If that shit would have been recorded, I
Get award-winning YouTube TV and get set up in minutes with up to 6 accounts per household.
Guys, hello. Welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna tell you guys today about how it is exactly that I IRL stream using my gear and using the unlimited IRL gun run IRL backpack version 7. And I'm gonna show you what it takes for me to run my stream. Okay, so guys, this right here, the Gun Run IRL Backpack version 7. Check this out. We got the unlimited IRL embroidery here. Sick. Now, again, a little bit of a disclaimer. This is a demo bag. Every bag you order is going to be brand new. It's going to come with a bunch of different brand new accessories. Everything's going to be fully set up for you when you get the bag. You might need to assemble a couple of the parts, but I'm pretty sure you don't have to. A lot of it will come assembled. It should be really easy. The good thing about unlimited IRL, they claim to say they have 24/7 support service. So if you ever have a problem with your bag, you just reach out to them over email or, you know, whatever other means you could reach them by, and they'll get back to you when they can. Now, these bags are in insanely high demand right now. They have limited availability. And so if you want to order your bag, I highly recommend that you order your bag in advance. And like a good amount in advance. There's just certain parts of this bag that have limited stock. And I'm going to show you like why I like this particular bag a lot. I'm actually going to convert to this backpack as soon as they have one for me. We're going to talk about the most important part of this backpack, in my opinion, which is the LiveView Solo Pro. This is the LiveView Solo Pro right here. You got an HDMI port. Any HDMI compatible camera, you could plug into the LiveView Solo Pro. Then we have like a USB port over here. We have another USB port over here. We have an Ethernet port in case you want to use an extra modem to connect via Ethernet directly. And then the cool thing about the new LiveView Solo Pro, it's the USB-C charging. No more 9 volts, or I forgot exactly what the previous charging was, but now we're using USB-C fast charging now. In comparison to the old LiveView Solo, is that now you can use this data transfer protocol called H.265. You can use a data transfer protocol known as SRT, Secure Reliable Transport. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what the heck does that mean? Do I need to understand all of it? No. Just know this. It is a more modern data transfer protocol, and it helps you stream at a better quality, even at lower bit rates. You don't need it for Twitch, because Twitch caps out at 1080p, 60 frames per second right now, I think. This device can stream up to 4K 30. That's crazy. Now, let's talk a little bit about like the physical parts of this device. This thing's a freaking tank. Okay, it has like rubber bumpers here that if you drop it or something, I mean, you probably don't want to drop your LiveView Solo Pro, but if you were to maybe like drop it or something like that, it's like, it just has like it's like a nice bumper. Now, the LiveView Solo, a lot of the reviews of what people say is that it gets very hot. It runs hot. And so live streamers, we need to constantly be mindful about keeping our equipment cool. But from my personal experience, this thing doesn't really overheat. There's a huge fan at the bottom. You're probably not gonna be able to see it, but huge fan at the bottom. I've never had any issues. In fact, sometimes I put my live view like in my bag and it's fine. Now, it's not recommended that you do that, but that's the reason why Unlimited IRL puts it on the side of their bag, because you get maximum ventilation. On my old bag, which is what Yuli's using right now to record me, I had ventilation here. I have a LiveView Solo Pro in there as well, but I have ventilation here on the sides. The bag weighs a lot lighter than my old one. Look at the attention to detail from Unlimited IRL. They have a hole here that they put on their bags where the cables can go through. And then it comes into this compartment here. Look at this. Look at how neatly put. I mean, obviously there's a good amount of cable slack here, but it's neat. It's easy to trace. This is what charging my camera. This is my HDMI cable. This is the LiveView charging cable. And other than that, it's just your modems. Each of these is a specific Unlimited IRL LiveView collab modem. These modems support LiveView's new data connection plan called the Solo Pro Connect plan. You could get that straight from Unlimited IRL, or you could get it from LiveView itself. You pay a fixed cost every month to get data, whether in the US, or you could get an international plan where you get data in over 100 different countries that qualify within the data plan. These modems are freaking sick because they configure with the LiveView Solo Pro to where the SIM card inside of these modems, you could basically select any available carrier in a specific country by using the LiveView Solo Pro. It's insane. So look at this. You go into here, interfaces. Right now, I'm on E+, which is one of the carriers here. Another one I'm on Vodafone, another one I'm on E+, another one on Vodafone. But you could change this to any cellular carrier on the device. Like, you could change it to anyone that's available in that specific country. You can go up to 6 connections on the LiveView Solo Pro. In the LiveView Solo, you can only go up to 4 connections. Wi-Fi, USB, USB, and Ethernet. But now you can go Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and then using this new USB splitter provided by LiveView, you can split 2 modems into one USB port, and that gives you 2 connections per USB port. So then you have 6 connections max. Wi-Fi, Ethernet, USB, 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 and USB. That is actually OP. With SRT and 6 modems, it's gonna be very hard for your stream to F. F means your stream cutting out. It's very, very rare.
What's up? What's up? Shit, what up?
Connection. And all these connect via USB-A. There isn't a USB-C direct connection. The USB-C port on the LiveView Solo Pro.
I'm learning. I'm trying to make my own backpack, yo. I'm trying to make my own backpack. These backpacks go for $30,000, and I'm trying to make my own.
Solo Pro. It's not to have data connection. That would be pretty sick though. LiveView, if you want to think about that for the future maybe, that'd be pretty cool. This bag, it stands on its own. Like, if you're, you guys all know famous streamer Cook Sucks, IRL streamer. He rips a lot of shirts. If he used this bag, he could just put his bag down, rip his shirt, pick it right back up. The next thing I want to show you guys is the camera. Now, I have my personal camera on this right now. All the Unlimited IRL backpacks will come with a shoulder strap here. I put a quick clamp on this. This is an accessory that I added on. It doesn't come with the bag, but it's really cheap. You could just buy it on Amazon. I like it because it just goes right on like that, comes right off like that, and then I could put it on my selfie stick. Easy. See? And then of course, you get the Sony action camera. This one is the older model. This is my personal camera. It's the older model, AS300. For live streaming, it's not any different than the camera that Unlimited IRL sends you, which is the newer version. Unlimited IRL sends you the X3000. The only difference is that the X3000 can stream in 4K. Well, not stream in 4K, record in 4K, but this one does not. That's pretty much the only difference of the cameras. But they send you the new one because it's Unlimited IRL. They know what they're doing. Now, huge announcement, breaking news. If you could come a little bit closer. This right here is known as a cable lock because sometimes the cables pop out of the cameras fairly easily. Oh, my camera's signed by It's Timmy, by the way. Shout out It's Timmy. This is a cable lock. It's made by It's Jira. Good news is that I got word before this stream from Unlimited IRL that they will be sending cable locks with their future bag orders. Another cool thing that I love about Unlimited IRL is when they send you the cables, they send you this exact type of sleeve. It's a cable sleeve to keep your two cables, one to charge the camera, the other
See,
to have
that's
the
what I
HDMI.
need. Cable
it keeps them
sleeves.
very neat and
Yeah, I need
organized so
cable
that
sleeves.
when you're streaming, you're not worrying about cable clutter and everything
Yeah.
like that. This is an example of like what they would send you. I just took it apart personally because I was just using my own cabling and stuff. They'll send you a micro USB, HDMI, and then they'll send you like this as well. What selfie stick do you use? I personally use the Instax 360 selfie stick, but Unlimited IRL sends you two selfie sticks. Well, it's kind of like 2-in-1. The first thing that they'll send you is this one right here. This one also goes really high. And then at the bottom of this, you could attach what I'm currently using to stream from, but I'm gonna take it off just to show you. They also send you this, which is a nice small tripod. And then you could attach this piece to this when you want to stand it up. But yeah, it's a 1/4-inch thread and there's a lot that you could do with it. Now, I want to show you another really cool part of this bag. Here we go. Look at this. It has another really big pocket here. When you find like these ventilated bags, normally they don't have a lot of extra space, but this bag has so much optimized space in the bag to use for your gear, but also for your personal belongings. Because it's just done so well. Like, look at this. It's so neat. Inside, it's just so clean. I have space here, and then I have space here. You know, it's just such an ideal backpack, and it's light. Let's talk about the battery. This is the brand new Unlimited IRL custom battery. It has the percentage here. It tells you if your live view is charging, and it's only 99 watt hours, so you could take it on an airplane. It's TSA safe. They wouldn't stop you. But it has all the details here. It's not that heavy. It's pretty light. It sticks right in here in the pocket. You can also fit a second battery here, and these cables in the slot go right over there. Easy clap. This bag, I'm telling you, I'm not just saying this because they're not sponsoring me for the bag. I want them to succeed. I really believe in Unlimited IRL, which is why I'm partnering with them. It's not just a sponsorship. I love what they do. And like, as an IRL streamer, I want to do everything I can.
I don't know. He's glazing too much, bro. You glazing too much, bro.
You've got mail.
A man who works hard sweats hard.
Old Spice swagger fights sweat. So coach thought I was slacking.
You see this? Pit sweat.
So I trained constantly. Took my Old Spice swagger.
I think there's a pretty serious problem with my live streams. It's not the missing background, that's getting fixed, but it does involve this room. It's the fact that I never leave it. I wanted to do some more IRL streaming. Now there's two normal ways you can do this. One, you could do it from your phone, but it's often cheap, harder to monitor, and sometimes can be laggy, or you ball out and get a streaming backpack. They're expensive, but they're pretty good quality and reliable internet. I thought there had to be some sort of middle ground. Turns out there actually is. So I decided to spend an entire month's paycheck, 2 hours on stream, and a whole lot of hair pulling to build my very own IRL streaming backpack. That way I can go touch grass more, or maybe say hi to people. My social anxiety will probably stop that.
That's what I
but
want to do.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hey, anyways, thank you. Bye. If you aren't using a commuter backpack, Nick, I asked you for one. You're lying. You didn't ask me. Are you gonna make me pull up Teams right now? Yo, I got a question about the commuter bag. If anyone returns them due to the MacBook not fitting thing, what happens with those? Cause I kind of want one. LMAO. That definitely says, can you use this for a stream? Okay. Well, you know what though? This is actually a good talking point, Nick. I could easily switch it to any backpack. The entire streaming backpack chat is going to fit on this. This is like a little bungee cord, like organizer thing that will be able to be slotted in and out of any backpack. I should start explaining why I want an IRL streaming bag. As someone who really needs the D. Huh?
Hey, yo.
Like vitamin D. The only way you're gonna get me outside is if I'm streaming. I'll be able to use this wherever we go, to conventions, because last year we went to a car show and it was fine on my phone. But with this, it can have redundant internet. meaning I could use 2 carriers and their internet will be bonded together for better reliability. We should start by laying out all of our gear, okay? Let's lay out all of our gear. This backpack is not actually going to be streaming directly to Twitch. What this backpack is going to be doing is streaming to my streaming PC here. And it's going to be a source on OBS, and my OBS computer is going to stream to Twitch. The reason why you do that is some of you guys might have remembered back in PAX West when I tried streaming from my phone. What happens is if that connection ever breaks, it actually stops and restarts the stream.
Yeah.
People get 100 notifications.
Yeah.
I don't have consistent viewers. People leave. It was a fucking nightmare of an experience for anyone who was there and remembers it. The goal with this is if cell connection breaks, OBS will switch to just like a BRB, low connection warning. And then it'll switch back to it once connection is reestablished. So the stream never goes down.
See, that's what I wanted to know.
A video encoder. This little guy right here is really fucking cool. One of these HDMI ports is an HDMI in. So if I wanted to use an HDMI camera, I can actually take the signal from that. In our case, we're gonna be doing USB. I got a little case for it. Okay, it's just a little like, little metal case just to help protect it. Okay, I got this little copper heat sink with a tiny little fan. I have no idea how to install this. You know what the greatest part is? I bought all of this off of AliExpress, which means I definitely do not have instructions. Wait, oh, does it need to go in the case first? Is there standoffs in here? Oh, there's standoffs in here. Oh my goodness. I did very minimal research, but I think that's what makes this relatable. Oh, I should mention, I already have the micro SD card with the software configured in the Pi here. That's what I was configuring last night because I didn't want to tinker with that on stream. I know like a good chunk of you probably would have found that interesting. Considering I didn't find it interesting and I was the one doing it, we're not gonna do it, okay?
Love games but hate the grind? With WeMod, you can be invincible, unimaginably wealthy, or even teleport. WeMod is the #1 app for PC game modding, and it's completely free. Now you can modify your games easily and safely to have the perfect experience for you. Whether you want to bypass tough levels, skip grinding, or enhance your gameplay, WeMod can help. And millions of gamers are already on board. Unleash boundless possibilities for thousands of popular games. Transform your game.
Maybe we can turn my desk into this. Hold on. Ignore the extremely graphite covered mouse pad, chat. I promise you it's graphite. Okay? It's graphite. Ignore it. This goes, oh, does that not plug in there? What the dick? Oh shoot. What? I thought it went in
I'm
there.
gonna be going through all of this,
It doesn't plug in
guys.
there, chat.
This is what we do, man.
Oh god.
I like
gotta
doing
Google.
stuff like this.
How does it plug in there? No, that's not, no, I refuse. Oh, chat, we're so cooked. It's not even the right size. What the dick? What? God, AliExpress, you cooked, but you like cooked the wrong way. Fuck it, I'm not plugging it in. We're just going passive cooling. Time to open the thermal cum. All right, don't get too excited, chat. Oh yeah. Oh, that might be too much. Is that good? That looks like enough, right? Look at the AliExpress page for the heatsink and it shows it plugged into the GPIO header. Damn, that's cool. We're past that point now, boys. We're moving on. Oh, I felt it make contact with the cum. All right. Some criticism, AliExpress. Please use magnetic bits. I'm less likely to recommend your $12 copper heatsink now. Would you prefer magnetic bits for 1 cent more or cleaner instructions for fan headers? I would prefer if they just put the right fan header on. They just didn't even put the right fan header. Holy shit, Curly with 1,000 biddies. Pull up the AliExpress page. Fine, I'll pull up the AliExpress page. Holy shit, can I buy this instead? Dude, this was the first thing linked on Ali. Oh, that is fucking terrifying. Okay, so here's the listing. Okay, here's the listing. Oh, all right. Well, if the fan runs full blast, I'll probably end up unplugging it anyways. But we will give it a try. Dude, the fit and finish of this case is actually really nice, though. Like, it is pretty clean. So that is the encoder box. So what this is actually loaded up with, chat, on that micro SD card, I could probably show you a little bit now. Bella box. This guy just has like an open source program, and all it does is it takes your feed to your OBS. It was actually a really smooth process. He also has it so you can be a sponsor, which I chose to do because I'm going to be using his tool. So I am sponsoring him for $10 a month. And basically he gives you an SRT relay, but also part of that $10 a month allows me to control BellaBox from my phone. So I can start and stop this encoder on its own if I choose to from my phone. So the $10 a month is actually kind of a sick purchase in order to get IRL streaming up and running. So this is going to be the board that we're going to build it on. The goal was to get everything to fit on this little thing. That is going to be a challenge, but we are going to do our damn best. Now, because this is going to use the most battery, I need to decide which of my 2 battery banks we're going to use, okay? So this is a U-Green one. How much? It's 20,000 milliamps. And this one is a 25,000. Okay, so this is going to be the chonker. Oh God, these are huge. Oh shoot, I really don't. What else do I have to fit on here? I just have to fit the network puck, right? Okay. We might actually still be able to make this work. We gotta try. Does this have any charge in it? Please, for the love of fucking God, have charge in it. I guess we're plugging it in. I don't have a high wattage power brick. Oh no, I do. Oh! I guess while we wait for that battery to charge, we could actually go on to how we're doing networking. Okay, so I don't actually have a SIM card today, but this is a Nighthawk M1. Okay, the reason I got this bad boy is it was $50 on Facebook Marketplace, but also it has an Ethernet port. So that way I can actually wire directly from this wired into here. So there's like not an extra like wireless step. You know, like instead of some of these pucks are like just Wi-Fi pucks. They don't actually have an Ethernet port. Do you have 2 of those? No, right now I only have 1. I could get 2, which then would go back to the redundancy part that I talked about earlier. But right now I only have 1 and I need to figure. I think you guys are just haters. I think this backpack or flip it around.
Watch live sports with no hidden fees or long-term contracts with YouTube.
Around and face me. Isn't that cool? This thing is fucking sick, dude. Yeah, but it doesn't have AI. I'm gonna kill myself. So audio might be a little funky here, chat, but theoretically, it's gonna be very delayed. Please keep this in mind. But right now, I am on the webcam that is doing the IRL streaming. Chat, how cool is this? What's causing the delay? The fact that it's going over the network using an SRT relay. That is it. That is simply what is causing the delay. What should be fixed from that is you guys won't notice, because what'll happen is when I'm out on the go, I will just be having these mics, the DJI Mic Minis, which pair beautifully to the Pocket 3. So at least our audio and everything will be in sync. The only thing that might be obviously like a little bit of an annoyance, yes, chat interaction will be delayed. So like, obviously it's going to be like an extra 5 or 10 or 15 seconds every time I see your message, but I don't think it'll be that bad. I'm going to start. Okay. I'm going to mute my normal mic now, and we're going to see if we can get. How free are you? You don't have to come on camera. I just want you to test something. I just want you to come grab the other mic and try it. I just want you to try talking into it. You guys can buy online right now. I'm gonna watch back the VOD after to check the audio and my channel.
We got my boy Chester in the building. What's up, player?
This is crazy,
got a
man.
body full of bandages up under that goddamn sweatsuit right now.
I went back. What's good, bro? I'm trying to get this IRL backpack going, nigga.
Daryl_con live said, make sure you guys follow King Sigma's YouTube channel at https://www.youtube.com/@king_of
how to stream IRL in
Daryl
real life on
_con
a
live
budget with everything you see here.
said,
we're going to talk about each piece that I have.
police
how much
car
it
light
costs.
police Carlight Police Carlight, if you guys haven't, make sure you subscribe at https://www.youtube.com/channel/UCJD7DPB5PIM11
Shut up, Siri, god damn it. Sometimes you gotta learn to shut up. God damn. Right, this bitch. Shut up.
King Sigma said, just got fingerprinted for my FL counterclockwise home.
Oh, shit.
A budget with everything you see here. We're going to talk about each piece that I have, how much it costs, and we're going to compare it to regular IRL streaming bags. Here. We'll show them off, show how much they are, show what they're all about, and what this is all about, and the difference in price.
Said,
this is it. Super simple, very easy, uses your own phone. So let's get started, and we'll talk about everything that you have seen on me already. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get into each one of the products you saw in the original video, along with some extra products I have inside this bag. As I show the products, I'm going to show the price on the screen. At the end, we'll do a running total, and then I'll even talk about ways I think you can actually even save money compared to what I'm doing here. So this is the backpack I am using. I'm not even sure who the brand is. Looks like it's Median. I found it on Amazon. Again, none of this is a sponsored video. The links I'm going to put in the description are affiliate links. So if you do click on them and purchase something, I will get a portion of the proceeds. Thank you. If you don't, all good. But I found this on...
I don't know. This nigga's weird, bro.
Last night he used Hims. Honestly, nothing better.
Amazon, and the best thing about it is it has a USB 100%. When you charge it, it also tells you how much it's charging. It has two USB. This is not the specific one that you are looking at for this. I'm actually recording with that now, but it looks just like this. And the nice thing about this is you can actually plug in, while this is plugged into your phone, right? Cool features. You know, if you just double click this, it will turn sideways. Hopefully you saw that. Double click it again. It turns back up. If you want to film behind you, you click the trigger 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and it will turn around. And again, turn it sideways, turn it back around. So super cool. The app on this is amazing. There's a ton of movement wherever you go. So let's look at them together. The links will be in the description below. An action cam, which is actually optional, I guess. This action cam is discontinued. You can't even get this anymore, but I heard it's one of the best live streaming cameras you can get. I've never tried it myself.
Yeah, see,
you get a little tripod.
$2,000. This one right here is $2,000. This is already pre-made. Everything already comes, and then you have to also pay for the internet every month. That's what them niggas said. I think they said $400 a month for the internet on a backpack. I think I'm using that shit at home too, nigga.
Quad combo, shoulder mount, and then you can stream from IRL streaming. Then this would definitely be a good option. But if you're just starting out, I just $2,694. So it definitely is an option. All right, so let's look at my total. You have your own phone, which should hopefully cost you $0. P, the gimbal for $150, and then your Hollyland Lark M2 microphones.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got mostly. See, I'm on Temu, right? So on Temu.
Johnny F. Nameless. Welcome to my channel.
For the card.
Johnny F. Nameless said.
We got my boy Nameless in the building.
WWG salute Brody.
What's good, bro? Shit, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the broadcast, player. What it do, man?
What's up, brother?
Yeah, see, so I got the microphone, the book bag, power banks.
Johnny F. Nameless said. Cooling.
Yeah, everything comes out to $153 on Temu, right? I went on Amazon. Amazon's $219. I don't know. Yo, Nameless. Nigga, I'm trying to take a $30,000 backpack and I'm trying to recreate it, nigga, for the low. That nigga said 219. Right, imagine that. Nigga, I'm trying to make a $30,000 backpack. That nigga said 219. Nigga on Temu is 153. Nah, yeah, but I was looking up at the equipment, my nigga. We gotta, bro. Look in the cart, look.
Johnny F. Nameless said, "Nice bro, I see you gang."
Yeah, I'm trying to get that IRL backpack, bro. I got offered to a shoot. You know how I've been doing the IRLs, right? At my job? Nigga, my job told me for this summer, they're like, yo, can you teach us what you got going on? We see you make money on YouTube. You know, we want to go that route too. We want to make money in the digital world. I said, I got y'all. So, they want me to do, they want me to make them a YouTube page, Kick page, and they want to start streaming the events live. And they want me to stream these events, right? I got a week, nigga. The events start August 1st. I need the backpack, nigga. I need the backpack. I need a charging. I need wires. I need microphones, nigga. Cause when I was shooting the last time, nigga, I ran out of battery, bro. Know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure I'm ready. We'll start charging people, bro. Everything money. So yeah, I'm just seeing different people, cause a lot of people, nigga, this shit's expensive though, nigga. $30,000.
Johnny F. Nameless said, "Big money moves, you got this."
Hell yeah, and we got Plex
Johnny
too, bro.
F. Nameless said, #earn.
Yo, and this is for my kids' game. I want to get this joint right here, bro. Look at this shit.
So it's book your next hotel. If you don't book it.
Look.
I'm Eli, the electronics guy, and today we are setting up the OBSBot Tail Air in a soccer field for person tracking and ultimate view of your next soccer game.
That nigga can barely run.
Just actually factory reset it so it can feed in the multi.
Look, see?
And use the OBSBot Ethernet to USB. So now enabled TV, which is going to be if you're interested to know more of how to explain how I come to find out about these. So this is the OBSBot Me. So this is the unit I actually bought myself. They did not sponsor me for this one. I found it at our local micro center, and when I found it, it was super cool. It's basically a lab, and they were so we can actually be catching this after the fact. But check out the links in the description. You'll find an affiliate link to.
Hey, we got a lot of things going on, bro. We got a lot of things going on. Look, to make an IRL streaming kit for just $75. Cha-cha, right? That's cute. Nah, what's up though, Brody? Yo, who over there? Who in the room? Who over there? Yeah, yo, I was gonna say, I don't know, you watch John Wick, Nameless? You watch John Wick?
Johnny F. Nameless.
You watch John Wick?
Said. I'm about to go in a few.
Cause they came out with the new John Wick movie, nigga, and I got it. It's out on Plex, nigga. It's out on Plex. Let me check it right now. Yeah, it's the new
Johnny F. Nameless. Said. Nah, I haven't, bro.
Yeah, you remember how they said
Johnny F. Nameless. Said. I am a catch up.
Yeah, I got all the John Wicks in there, right? But John Wick, the last one was part 4, right? And it's like, it's not gonna be another John Wick, but this is like, I guess his daughter or something. Like it picks up and it goes somewhere else. Yeah, it picks up the story, bro. Nigga, I got a Terminator, the show. I got the Purge, the show, nigga. I didn't even know they had a Purge show. Nigga, I got the Purge show. I got the new Iron Man. Iron Man, they got a new show. It's called Iron Heart. Bro, I got a lot of shit on Plex. Don't forget, if you guys want all the new movies, old movies, movies that are in theaters right now, all of that. You guys want all of that. Live TV. I charge a one-time fee, $25. So if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments section. Y'all let me know. I'll hook you niggas up. We'll see how this. I got Thunderbolts too. That was good. Yeah, it's called Ballerina. Off the John Wick saga. Nigga, this Plex shit is crazy, nigga. We in a fucking building, bro. I be trying to tell niggas, bro. You know why I get mad, Nameless? You know why I get mad? Nigga, we sitting here scraping up pennies, nigga. We're here scraping up pennies, right? Nigga, I have businesses right now that really nobody's supporting like that. The only nigga I'm talking about, like, in my circle wise, my circumference, right? If I had the people around me spread the word, I would be a fucking millionaire right now. My nigga, do you know how many people I know? Like, neighbors. I tell these niggas about Plex, and they're like, okay. But then these niggas will go to the movie theater to go
Johnny
watch
F.
something.
Nameless. Said. Word.
I feel like when I talk, people don't take me serious, my nigga. People, like, I tell people something, and they be like, yeah, whatever. But then they go and spend 3 times. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? If I had the support from the people around me, like I said, my nigga, 1,000 people were to subscribe to Plex, my nigga. 1,000 people. One-time fee, $25. Nigga, one-time fee, $25. You get all the movies, right? And niggas rather be on Netflix. Paying $10 a month. Every month. All I need is 1,000 people, nigga. That's $25,000. And that's just 1,000 people, my nigga. And I just get so mad, bro. Because usually people catch
Johnny
on.
F. Nameless. Said. I don't do Netflix.
Nigga, but 90% of America does. That's what I'm saying. How do niggas around me, nigga, friends of mine, support Netflix, but don't support my shit? But then they catch later on. Like, that's why I get mad, my nigga. Niggas always catch later on. after the boat already sailed off, that's when niggas wanna. Nigga, when I started YouTubing, nobody was supporting me, nigga, nobody. I'm talking about close friends around here. I'm not talking about subscribers. I'm not talking about you guys watching. I'm talking about people around here, my circumference. Nobody supported this shit. Then once niggas started donating and niggas start showing love, then that's when niggas be like, yo, my nigga, what's up? Let me pop up in the stream. Nigga, and I get tight, especially with Plex, my nigga. Yo, with Plex, I should be a fucking millionaire right now, my nigga. Especially I'm doing this on YouTube. I should be able to spread the word a lot. All I need is 1,000 people, bro. 1,000 people to sign up for Plex. That's it. Nigga, 1,000. That's not a lot. I'm live on YouTube, reaching the world, Craig. The world. Nigga, I should easily be a millionaire right now. If everybody around me was like, yo, my nigga got this app. My nigga got this app with all the movies. Bro, one-time fee, $25. But I know, once I get this shit popping, then them niggas is gonna come. Yo,
Johnny
my
F.
nigga,
Nameless
yo, that Plex shit.
Said, I totally understand.
It's like, even with a couple of niggas, my nigga, I had to like my mans, nigga, I almost had to break this nigga's arm so that he could download Plex. This nigga's like, nah, I don't even watch movies like that, yo. My nigga, and this nigga's on Plex, watching all the new shit now. Once he opened up Plex, he was like, oh shit, my nigga. I didn't know, nigga, this is you, my nigga? I didn't know this was you. You know, it's like me telling people about it don't work. But I bet you if I was somebody else, I don't know, my nigga, it's just me. Because I see other people promote dumb shit and they get shit popping. Niggas be on top of that shit. Oh, I'll support. Nigga, I don't get this shit, bro. I still push this shit, nigga, every day. I keep pushing, bro. I keep pushing. I keep putting ads behind this. But niggas ain't biting like that, my nigga. Nigga, I get one sale, 2 sales a day for Plex. Nigga, I'm trying to get 100 sales a day for Plex. I want 100 niggas to hit me up every day. Yo, I heard you got that Plex, $25, homie. Easy, my nigga, easy. I got all these things, nigga. I got a merch store. A professional merch store with good, funny merchandise. Only my subscribers buy it. I put the post out there on social media, Facebook, Instagram. I add money behind it to spread the ad out. Nigga, this shit be having 20,000 impressions and only 50 interactions. I don't know, my nigga. I don't know. I just know that once this shit pops off, nigga, because I'm going to make it one way or another, I'm going to make it. I know once this shit, and it happens all the time, niggas want to hop back on the ship. Yo, my nigga, what's up with the Plex? Nigga, you remember 3-4 months
Johnny
ago?
F. Nameless
I was telling you to download it?
Said, it will, bro.
Yeah, my nigga, but the thing is, I get mad because, nigga, this shit, I shouldn't even be here right now. I should not be here right now. Nigga, I should be out there. What's up, y'all? I can't say that name. I can't say that, but what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the broadcast. But I shouldn't even be here right now, nigga. I shouldn't have to be scraping $300 for a fucking IRL backpack. We shouldn't be like this, my nigga. And it's just so crazy how I have so many people around me and nobody doing nothing. Nigga, this shit is just crazy, bro. Sometimes, you know what I be thinking? Sometimes I be thinking that the people around me don't want to see me do good. That's why they do it. They're like, nah, fuck this nigga. He gonna stay down here with us. But, nigga. Oh, my nigga, I just be trying to.
What a fucking bitch, am I right?
No, you're not right. He's not being a bitch. He's completely right.
He's motherfucking peanut butter and jealous.
He's not jealous.
He's putting
Daryl_con
KY
live
jealous all over his
said,
dick.
What is there to be jealous of?
Fuckers hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because we anus? The fuck does an anus have to do with
They
this?
hate us because
Police
they
Car Light,
ain't
Police
us.
Car Light, Police Car Light merch store is now open.
Look at
Come
this,
check
bro.
it out. https://streamlabs.com/gaming with thereal_con/merch.
So if you guys don't know and you guys are watching, this is what I'm talking about. Plex is a media player, right? But the media player, once you guys download it, it lets me share with you what I have. All my movies, all my TV shows. So I charge people a one-time fee of $25. That's it. And you have access to all the new movies. It gets uploaded every day. I add on new movies. Let me show you guys. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know. This is the recommended screen. This recommends stuff. New releases, right? But if you go up to library, it's going to give you all the new releases, right? Look, we got 28 years later. You guys are probably wondering how that looks. This is in theaters right now.
We were gonna put you with a foster mum called Laura.
But look how it looks.
Spiky, it's all yours.
You see, that's how that looks. Look, let's go down. Let's go down. Like I said, guys, I just got the new John Wick movie. It's like the spin-off of John Wick. Yeah, I got the Karate Kid movie, the new Karate Kid movie. Everything's on here. One-time fee, $25.
Sonic, you finally...
I put it so that it plays trailers before the movie. You know, make it interesting, just like in the movie theaters. You guys remember that? But look, let's go. This is how Karate Kid looks. Like I said, this is in theaters right now. This is the new John Wick. This is the new John Wick from the world of John Wick. And I like it, see, because in the app, if you just scroll down, tells you the actors, reviews, and also the trailer. That goes for every movie. All right, let's check out TV shows. Look, and all these TV shows like 60 Days In, 90 Day Fiance, right? Like Bel Air, right? Just Bel Air. Right? Every season, 1, 2, and 3. We got the Bernie Mac show every season. Every season. Cleveland show, everything, bro. Look, Cops. Every season of Cops. Look at it. Every season, bro. Dog the Bounty Hunter, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Friends, Jersey Shore. And I'm adding more stuff. Nigga, we got Moesha, the Penguin, nigga, everything you could think of, man. South Park. Look, guys, we got every episode.
I'm going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time. Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation. Going down to South Park, gonna leave my...
Got The Simpsons. Kid movies. I got kid movies too, you know, for the kids. We're adding more movies every day, every day. The library gets bigger. Nothing ever gets taken out. It just gets added on more. I even got music, bro. So if you guys want albums, they're on there, bro. I got Jay-Z, Drake. Let me see who else. Yeah, Lil Wayne. I gotta download more, though. These are the regular movies. See this library, bro? Look at that. All these, bro. Nobody can ever tell me they're gonna get bored. As long as you guys got Plex, you should be good. Y'all really want to watch that fucking... shit. Yeah, it's a lot of movies to watch, bro. I think that's what I'm about to go through, man. I think I'm about to watch that. I gotta calm down and I gotta figure out how we gonna remarket this. You know what I'm saying? We gotta learn how to remarket this. How we gonna reach a lot of people at once. That's what I want to do. I don't want to reach one person a day, one person every 2-3 days. I need this flow going. So I got to figure out how I can promote this and bring it to you guys in an interesting way that'll make you guys want to click shit. So with that being said, guys, I'm out of here. I'll be back later on, though. I'm definitely coming back later on. We gotta put in hours, man. We gotta put in hours. But I'm gonna watch this, relax, get my mind right, and then we're gonna come back, y'all. All right. With that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for all the love and support. And we are out of here, y'all.